The general says it's time to put Liberia first. Liberia, my people, it's time to wake up. The future is in our hands. Put Liberia first. Put Liberia first. Not for sale, we know our worth. No more rights to buy our voice. Stand up now and make the choice. Put Liberia first. Put Liberia first. One people on this earth. United we stand, divided we fall. Liberia rise. This is our call. Liberia rise. Citizens be strong, be wise. See the truth with open eyes. No let politician play your mind. Your vote not power, no leave it behind. From the village to the city street. Hard times make it hard to eat. But your future worth more than that. No sell your vote for bag of rice. My brother, my sister, think twice. We done try the same old way. Same old faces every day. Round and round like circle go. But where the progress we don't know. Put Liberia first. 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 No more popularity gain. We need leaders with a plan, not just name. Vision clear, agenda strong. That's the kind to lead us on. New ideas, a brand new face. Time to move at a better pace. How long we go? Back your clothes. When we will change, everybody knows. 16 tribes but one nation. Let's build with determination. From every county, hear the sound. Liberia rising, we standing our ground. No more lies. Stand for truth. No more tricks. Power to the youth. One Liberia. One destiny. Rise up now. Set your people free. Put Liberia first. Put Liberia first. Put Liberia first. Liberia first. Ha, ha, ha. Liberians, the choice is yours. Think wise. Vote right for the future. For the children. Put Liberia first. Ha, ha, ha. Put Liberia first.
Yeah, good morning, Liberians. And Josh, how are you there today?
I'm doing great, General. Just that the weather is bad, raining like cat.
Okay, it's raining as hell. Okay, for those of you who are listening to us by way of radio, I want to say good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. And those of you who are watching us on Facebook, I want to say share the video, please. Share the video. You also would see us on YouTube. We are on YouTube. And apart from YouTube, we are all over the place. So I just want to say good morning to all. Okay, we are about to start, and wherever you are, get your phone ready, and we'll have enough time for you to speak. This station, this platform is for the ordinary Liberians. So just share the show. If you're watching on Facebook, share it. If you're watching on radio, let the people know about it. Good morning, Liberia. Welcome to Independent Minds for a Better Liberia, the voice of reason, the platform of truth, and the place where we put Liberia first. My fellow Liberians, today I ask you to listen, not with your politics or political party, not with your tribe, not with your county, but with your heart and with your conscience. As we move towards 2029, we must ask ourselves one important question. What kind of Liberia do we want for our children? For more than 20 years, our politicians have made promises. Every election season, they come with speeches, slogans, excuses. Yet today, our ordinary Liberians are still struggling. Yes, roads are important, but after 20 years, should roads be the only thing we are talking about? Where are the jobs that were promised? Where is the quality education of our children? Where is the support for our farmers? Where is the modern healthcare system that can save lives? Where is the economic transformation that will lift our people out of poverty? My fellow Liberians, a nation cannot survive on promises alone. A nation grows when the leadership has vision, competence, integrity, and the ability to manage resources effectively. Liberia does not need another politicians who know how to campaign. Liberia needs a manager who knows how to manage. We need a leader who understands how businesses operate, how investment are attracted, how jobs are created, and how opportunities are expanded for ordinary citizens. We need a leader who will unite our people, not divide them. A leader whose base is not a tribe, not a county, not a religion, but the entire Republic of Liberia. That is what we want in a leader. We're not looking for a leader that say, oh, my base is Lofa County, my base is Sano, my base is Nima. We want a leader that would say, my base is Liberia. Yes, my base is Liberia. Today, when many Liberians examine the feed of potential leaders, one name continues to stand out. That name is Alexander Cummings. Why? Because many Liberians see his quality. Many Liberians. So that name stands out every time we talk about politics. You can get 1%, he can get once or whatsoever, but his name since 2017, the name Alexander Cummings is amongst the first 3 in our country. They believe Liberians desperately need honesty, competence, integrity, empathy, and proven management experience. That is what Liberia are looking for. Some ask, can he win or how will he win? My answer is simple. Political history teaches us that parties grow when citizens rally around. Our past parties, they came together because of people went around them. That's why today they are to where they are today. Ideas, vision, and leadership, all that thing grows party. But look at the parties we have today. The 2 biggest parties in Liberia have not done anything for us. All we know is fight, 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 fight. It's not about the size of the party today, but whether a candidate can inspire confidence, bring people together, and offer a credible path forward. My fellow Liberians, do not allow anyone to do your thinking. Don't allow politicians to think for you. Don't allow them. Open your eyes. Look around your communities. Look at your schools. Look at the cost of living. Look at the struggling of our young people. Look at the challenges facing our farmers. Look at dreams that remain unfulfilled. That is what you look at. Don't sit and allow politicians to determine, to tell you this is what good for you. But they are all in black cars. They are all in tinted cars. They live in a better life. After the election is over, you remain in your position and they continue to move forward. Then ask yourself, are we satisfied with where Liberia is today? Are you satisfied? The ordinary Liberian spends most of the day struggling to find food. The ordinary Liberians. While the big boys only spend 2 hours. Sometimes they don't go to work. But they have real United States dollar cash in their pockets moving around town. They will even brag and take off of $5,000 and show it to you. And look in there and take off $10 and give it to you. They brag. But some of them, their salary is just 1,500. You know what I'm saying? Most of our people today in Liberia, our struggling people, they spend 90% of their time struggling just to feed their family. That's what they spend. Parents cannot even easily afford school fees. They can make it. Young people are searching for opportunities. No way. Many hard-working citizens are simply trying to survive. This is why, come 2029, we must think big. We must think better. We should take country over party. We shouldn't play the party politics. Most Liberians are not registered members of political parties, but we just follow individuals that will not even change our lives because they are good talkative, because they got small cash. They can give you a bag of rice. They can give you $5 and you give them 6 years. It must be about Liberia, this election. It must be about our future. It must be about choosing leadership based on competence, character, vision, and results. To every Liberian, whether you belong to the ruling party, an opposition, or no party at all, I say this: the future of Liberia belongs to all of us. Let us reject division. Let us reject blind loyalty. Let us reject politics as usual. Let us demand leadership that puts the people first. Let us choose hope over fear. Let us choose unity over division. Let us choose progress over signatures or over stagnation. You know what I'm saying? Let us choose progress. Not just to stage and like as if we acting, pretending. That's how they pretend to us. You pretend you love me, I pretend I love you. And when the time comes, let us vote not for who shouts the loudest, but for who is the best prepared leader, the best prepared leader, the best person who is prepared to lead Liberia into a better future. Liberia deserves better. Our children deserve better. Our future deserves better. This is the Independent Minds for a Better Liberia. I am not independent, but the name of this show is called Independent Minds. For those of you who still call and ask questions, but you're not independent, do you have an independent mind? The name is Independent Mind. Do you think for yourself? Yes, you support UP, but do you think for yourself? You support CDC. Do you think for yourself? Do you worry about yourself, your future? Your future is not in their hands. It is in your hands. Think independently. Speak boldly. Vote wisely. And together, let us build the Liberia we all deserve. Good morning, Liberians. Good morning, wherever you are today. I just want to tell you, come 2029, it shouldn't be politics as usual. Oh, yes, but you support Cummings. Yes, I support Alex Garner's Cummings because I saw something in his agenda. I don't love him. I admire him. And I admire every good Liberian. But when I put all the politicians together, people who tested, people who tried, people who contested, when I put every one of them together, Alexander Cummings come flying with flying colors. That is why I support him. That is why I support him. I support Alexander Cummings because of one thing, and I want you to listen. And he's consistent, and he continued to say it. I want you to listen again. I've never heard a politician that speak like this. I want you to listen to what he said, what we can do, his agenda. That is why I look at other politicians who I have close relationship with. I say, no, I cannot supports you because you have nothing to offer Liberia. You're only there to offer yourself. You're only there to give yourself the cash you deserve, to think you deserve. So let us listen to this voice. Let's listen to the voice, please.
I ask you to look at my record of job creation, of success, of managing large budgets without one penny going missing. All of these things you can look at and compare to the other candidates. And again, you will see that my past performance and past behavior is a good predictor, a good indicator that what I commit to, we will deliver. There are 5 priorities we have. Our first priority is infrastructure. Simply put, it's electricity, it's roads, it's water, and it's internet and cell phone connectivity across Liberia. We have to invest in infrastructure. That is the top priority.
Okay, I'll hold you there. He said, there you go. He said his top priority. In there, he said infrastructure. Electricity is the number one thing. If we can provide electricity, we're not ready. We play around electricity, we play around it. By the time they come to power, the money they take to put in their pockets, the money that they gave themselves, all the different patterns, electricity is not nothing for Liberia to worry about by this time in 12 years. When you have good electricity, even now, if you try to rebuild the entire system, it's job creation. He said roads. Nobody go against roads. Roads and electricity is the 2 most important, but electricity is important. You have an electricity, you create jobs. You bring investors. People will outsource jobs to your country because you have electricity. They don't have to worry about generator. Drink good drinking water, roads that they can drive from one county to another county. By this time, we're still talking about roads. The businessman should take his entire truck from Monrovia to Grand Gita without no stop. But we're not doing it. That's what he's telling us. That is the agenda that took me. I said, wow, never heard a politician speak like this. His priorities, he chose it. He said, these 3 things, water is human rights. Because they said there's no water in Monrovia. Because there is no water in Monrovia, that is why Liberia is so stink and dirty, Monrovia especially, because there's no water. So tell me, what else we should do? Tell me. These are things that very, very important to Liberia. It's very important to Liberia. But we sit here and pretend and continue to sing and glorify corrupt politicians. Let's go. Let's listen to him. Internet. If we have a good internet today, Liberia is a perfect candidate for call centers.
Basis on which we can and will do everything else. The second priority for us is job creation. There are too many unemployed, underemployed, and unemployable Liberians. The unemployment rate is over 85%. And therefore, job creation is our next priority, creating jobs for the Liberian people. The next priority is agriculture.
You notice what a leader. He came from the first. He said job creation. His first 4 priorities, the roads, electricity, and electricity, roads, good drinking water, internet connectivities. That's job creation right there. He never said education. Everybody think, oh, education is the most important. Yes, education is important. Everyone is important. But if you go back to the drawing board, electricians, people who did electricity also will have jobs. Drivers will have jobs. Managers will come in. People will take care of the warehouse. Business people will bring in and meters. Business people will bring in transformer. They will sell wires. They will sell conduit, and people will start doing more. Water, we need more people. We'll privatize it. Companies will come in, and people will employ. Government cannot employ everyone. You know what I'm saying? Everybody working the water and sewer are those who were in the street, muya, or singing behind GMB. And the people more they carry there and fire the other people who are in the other party too. You see, it's wrong. It's wrong. So look at from infrastructure. Infrastructure is a big wall, but you just choose the one you want. You can do everything. Do it one day, one at a time. You take your time. So then let's listen again.
We are a country that do not fear ourselves. These are things we can do for ourselves. We should be producing rice to feed ourselves. And my commitment is that by the end of my first term in office, we will be self-sufficient in rice production.
He said, my first term in office, if I'm president, he never said on day one. But the other ones, they will lie. They will say, by the time I take over, we're fixing the road, go to farmer. You can pave the road to go all to the farms. But if you can't privatize the farmers, if you can't give them what they deserve, if you don't make it to be a business, Ivory Coast, our neighbor, their budget is 22 billion. 65%, and go and check it, fact checker, go and check it. 65% of their budget is allocated for agriculture.
And within education, we're focused on vocational training, teachers training, and adult education. But we have to educate our young people because, again, that's how we can help them create jobs.
You see, leader, because of the war we went through, you saw him focus on in education with teachers training, vocational training. The children who never went to school, some of them 40 years old today, they can be a mechanic. They can be a damn good carpenter. You can teach them practical. That's how Germany today, the number one industrialized country in the world. Right after the World War II, what Hitler did, they hands-on. Not everybody got to go to University of Liberia. We got community college. We got other institutions that can train our people. Today, Liberia. You see, this agenda is what Ellis Cummings came with 2017. But no, Liberians didn't listen to it. We want popularity. Oh, we love you. We want a leader that we love. And the leader say, I love Liberia. You the one say the leader love Liberia. The leader got Liberia a hat. How can you get a country a hat when the citizens are in poverty? How can you say you love Liberia and you want me to think Liberia, build Liberia, but you are the leader? You're not even thinking Liberia. All you're doing, you building your own wealth. You building your own wealth. Then they will come back with that tribalistic idea. I'm the only one can speak Bandi. I'm the only one can speak Grobo. I'm the only one can speak Pele. And where is your base? My base is Liberia. Liberia. That's my base. When a politician have a base, my base is Maryland. No. That means when you win, you cater to Maryland. My base is Lofa County. We see it today. My base is Grand Jida. My base is Grand Crew. No. You running for president, your base is what? Liberia. And your people are Liberian. Your people are not Pele, Grobo, Crew, Mana, Gio, Bandi, Kisi, and Loma. No. Your base are Liberians. Simple. Then you got a good leader. But you want to say, oh, Ellis Cummings must go to Maryland. Listen to me. Stop that nonsense. That's why he don't attach himself. Even when he making a donation during the Maryland thing, he do it behind closed door. Finish. His intention is for Liberians, and for all Liberians, not for one, not for me. That is why when I saw this agenda of my people, no politician in Liberia ever came up with an agenda to explain and go from place to place.
We can train farmers, and so these things are all linked together. And our final priority in terms of the what is health. Because you can have good infrastructure, you can have a good job, you can feed yourself, you can have great education, but if you don't have your health, it doesn't matter. And so health is our fifth priority, and there we're focused on primary health care and preventive health care. So those are the what's we'll do for our people, for the Liberian people. How are we going to do these things? The first how is we want to engage Liberians differently in the transformation of our country. We call this hearts and minds. How do we get all Liberians to participate in the changes that are required? We're going to use arts and music and culture and reconciliation and religion. All of these things, we will be deliberate in using these things to engage us as a people in this transformation process. And so we
You hear it? Look at leader. How we will do this, the first thing is to bring us together, unite us through arts, culture, the churches, our chiefs. We got to bring people together first, that every Liberian will understand. He never said, I will go to my party headquarters. No. He never said, I will talk to my people in the church. He said, arts and culture. Which of the politicians that can talk like this? He tell you what we can do. He ain't jump all over the place. Oh. He ain't jump all over the place. He tell you that government is like an octopus. Government can do everything together. That is why government have different branches. And these branches must operate. And he's very consistent. Listen to him.
work on how we can make those things happen. The next how is that we're going to find the money. We have to find the resources, the money, to do all of the what's I mentioned earlier. And the way we'll find the money is, first, we'll go after waste in government. You know, we spend a lot of money on things that we don't need, or we pay too much for things that we do need. So, for example, I believe the vehicles we buy for our government officials, we spend too much money on that. We should reduce the number of vehicles, and we should buy less expensive vehicles for our government officials. We need to reduce how much they make so we can pay teachers and civil servants and police officers and the military officers and healthcare workers, people who actually do the work. We need to pay them more money and reduce the gap between those at the top and those who actually do the work. The other way we'll find the money is going after this thing called corruption. You know, corruption has been the bane of our country, is the primary reason why we are as underdeveloped as we are today. And we will aggressively go after corruption. The first thing we'll do is we will appoint a corruption czar, a minister in charge of corruption in the presidency that will coordinate all of the agencies that are meant to find corrupt officials. Secondly thing we'll do is we'll make sure we are giving the resources, the money, the right people, the right logistics to the anti-corruption agencies, the LACC, Liberia Anti-Corruption Commission, the General Accounting Office, the Public Procurement and Concessions Commission. We will make sure they got the right resources to go after corrupt officials. After that, when we find people who are corrupt, we will prosecute them, we will put them in jail, and we'll seize their assets. It will not be good enough for you just to resign. So those are the things we will do to really go after corruption. I have committed that I will not take a salary. The salary that is paid the president, I will allocate it towards helping to fight corruption.
You hear it? That's the one that confused everybody, because No politician say it. He never said, I will not take salary to this. In fact, he never said my salary will go in a special account. He said, my salary, I will not take a salary. My salary will be used to fight corruption. When Ellen Cummings speak like this, the politicians tremble. They scared. Listen, he always said, God bless me. I've been blessed by God. Yes, if a president don't take salary, he still got his security. He still go and do it for the country. It's not a strange thing. He's not the first. But in Liberia, George, we are caught a salary, but nobody can tell you where the 25% went to. Madam Sedi went to the UN, came back. The first president who went to the UN came back and said, oh, y'all give me too much money. And apart from that, no president have said it. But corruption was still in Madam Sedi's government. They start, where they dressed the politician from. They dressed the corruption. It came to President Weah, and now it's still dancing in the street of Monrovia. Liberians, that is why I fall for Alex. That is why I admire him, because no politician spoken to us like this. But we play not to listen. When he was speaking like this, they were telling you that, oh, Alex Cummings are gay. When he was going around the country in 2017, you sat there to allow people to use you, to lie to you, until a man like this called this guy who I don't want to call his name. They were the one running all over the place. Listen to this tip.
Not guilty. I invented it and I stuck it on Alex Cummings, and it's stuck. Shit. It's stuck. Today did I get it still on Alex Cummings? It was something I invented. And the way I did it, I called somebody from Atlanta, where he was living. So I created a story, and I called the person and attached the person into it. The person is a big Liberian guy too. You say, yeah, my man, I will tell you the truth. So I use that person as a reference. That information. So that's what we did for George Weah to get him to where he is. Shit, man. Politics is a big game, man. Yeah, so I'm not confident that whole gate thing I invented it.
Yeah, the whole gate thing, he proud. Now, that alone, if Alex Cummings wanted to take him to court and make him to spend every penny that he ever worked for, that's an easy thing. Defamation of character, damaging someone's name. And the person he called, that person, they were the one who went to Liberia first to say, oh, we will support Mr. Cummings. They gave him money. After he ate the money, he couldn't give no account. Then how Mr. Cummings behave? He don't want to be bothered with you again. He vexed. He vessel. He start fighting ANC all over the place. We know them. We know them. We know them. So Liberians, there are other good candidates out there. There are other good Liberians abroad who did everything. They have worked. They okay. They want to serve, but they are afraid to come home because you will tell them that they are not citizens. You will tell them nobody know them. How will you know me when I'm living in Monrovia? I grew up in Monrovia. I was born in Monrovia and grew up there. Then you expect to know me in Sano? But when I'm running for president, I will come to Sano. So Liberians, Mr. Cummings, Alexander Cummings base, that Liberia is not a no particular county. He's the only politician who appoints people in his party to work for him and they are not member of ANC. He said, you must join the party on your own. Muriah Yakula, one of Liberia finance lawyer, a young lady, smart. You can say whatever you want to say about her. She was member of UP and chief of staff for Ellis Cummings. Ava Toba from the CDC. Yogbo. Today he worked with the UP party. These are some of the people who came in and think they were doing good, but we all know what they were doing. But you see, God, everything we do, it come back to you. When I said that and look, why Liberians treating Ellis Cummings like this? Why are you listening to politicians? Mr. Bromsky, the late Bromsky, may so rest in peace. He tried the election 3 times. Liberty Party been around before you, ANC. Do you hear anything about Liberty Party? But you heard about Ellis Cummings. From 2017, when we talk about candidates, Ellis Cummings' name is in the race. Until 2023, we stole the election. They stole the election. These two parties stole the election. And then in the final, one person steal from one person. Oh, yes, so we listen to CDC. CDC said UP stole the election in Nima County. The sitting government allowed someone to steal the election. I don't know if UP were in charge, if they're going to turn over. I don't know if Mr. Bwaka and the UP members would be in charge today and get less than 1% and turn over. I saw a video with this young man. I have to clear it. He said, yes, he supports Mr. Cummings, but he was beaten. I don't know the whole story, but we need to stop it because there are videos all over the place. We know what happened. We saw this one with the student, the gashing. We saw UP youth chasing him with cutlass. Liberia, President Bwaka need to speak that this coming election or people going after people in Liberians, those of you who are in authority, remember when Charles Sila were coming to Monrovia, the rebels were killing police because they wanted to join the police. When they got there, other people started going after them. Some of them were appointed. Today, they're looking at KK dogs in the country. Appointment, political appointment is not a permanent job. Today, you minister of justice. Today, you minister of finance. Today, you minister of this. Tomorrow, you'll be minister of nothing. And people will look at you now and they will try to go after you because after you finish with a dirty work, you can be the police director, the security of this, the director of that. You're going after people. Remember, live it, do it right. Do it. Stick by the law. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Don't go after me because today I'm talking that I'm now a UP supporter. Then when you see me now in Liberia, you want to go after me. Some of us, we prepare to die anytime. I'm going to tell you the real truth. Because death, everybody's going to get it. That's how the corrupt man thinks. But we know in ourselves, you want to go after people that are trying to speak up. We never experienced these things before. We saw all the other worst things. You brought yourself, you came to power, but you still cannot do the right thing. People don't have justice. You talk about the auditors. Why government can go after it? Why government can do the investigation? Mususka daughter, why they can't do the investigation? Send CDC lie. Then they do the investigation. Gifty Lama. These people need justice. Melvin, justice. But you're sitting there. You said Ability stole $5 million. Ability owe government $5 million. Why can't you go after Ability for $5 million? National security budget was so high. You came and increased it. The president got more money now than anybody. And agriculture stayed the same. But yet, you want agriculture for the farmers to bring the rice price down? No. Pusawa is not Pusawa. The white rice, Mario rice, is $14. Country rice is $25. Ask yourself, then you want to feed yourself? How many bags of rice Mr. Barker have produced on his farm from the time he's a farmer? Ellis Cummings is not a farmer. Ellis Cummings, he's a financial guy. He don't have to open a farm. He don't have to open a farm for you to vote for him. He's not in the business. Do a business that you understand. You're not going to do business because you won't vote. They say, oh, Mr. Barker farm is so big. They bring the yam and they will distribute to all the farmers. All the politicians got a big farms. Amara Kona got his own, Thomas Fana got his own, and they all got money from government, and the ordinary Liberians cannot even get a loan. So Liberians, before I open the line, let us listen to this song. To all the patriotic Liberians, let us listen to this song. Then from there, I will ask George to open the lines, and I want to hear from you. We need a new face. Come 2029, are you an independent thinker? Are you prepared to change Liberia? The change is now, not tomorrow. Are you prepared and willing that Liberia should get to go back to compete again?
Our promised land, approved by Muner Keshen, the general. Oh yeah. From Bomi to Bong, let our voices rise. From Barpolu to Grand Bassa, beneath the skies. Grand Cape Mount, Grand G-Day, Grand Cruz, stand tall. Oh, from Margibi, Maryland, one nation for all. Monserrato, Nimba, River Cess, we are Liberians. River G and Sino, we're counting on you. 15 counties united, one people, one nation, one dream. Liberia forever, stronger when the people are okay. Liberia, Liberia is our promised land. Together we will rise.
Together we will rise.
Together we will stand.
Together we stand.
Don't sell your vote, don't trade your future away. $5 or a bag of rice.
Don't sell your vote.
Courage on election day. Vote for competency, honesty and truth. Vote for integrity. Vote for our youth. God bless Liberia and guide us every day to build a brighter future. That's the Liberian way. Our children need schools, our young people need jobs, not empty promises from political mobs. The wealth of our nation must serve every Liberian. Do not disappear in corruption while our people roam. Enough is enough, citizens stand tall. The future of Liberia belongs to us all. Let us choose leaders with empathy and care. Leaders who will serve, leaders who will share. Liberia, Liberia is our promised land. Together we will rise.
Together we rise.
Together we will stand.
We will stand together.
Don't sell your vote, don't trade your future away. Choose wisdom and courage.
Yes, wisdom and courage.
On election day.
On election day, that's what
Vote
you do.
for competency, honesty and truth. Vote for integrity. Vote for our youth. God bless Liberia and guide us every day to build a brighter future. That's the Liberian way. Christian and Muslim, hand in hand. Every tribe and county across the land. The Pele, Bassa, Grebo, Gio, Crew, and Vi, united as Liberians, reaching for the sky. No more division, no more hate. Together we can make Liberia great. With wisdom in our hearts and faith in our soul, a better Liberia remains our goal. Liberia, Liberia, hear the people sing. A nation of hope is what tomorrow will bring. Vote
Okay, we're going to open the line. And also, man, Beno, someone just sent me $25 for you. And before the show ends, and I want your mobile money number. And I don't know, I should call it. Listen, I like to give people their flowers while they are alive. And Sis Levette Thompson sent me $100 for the show. Thank you very much. And she sent $25 and she made it clear for Mom Benu. And it's one of my strong supporters. She's continuing. She watched this show right now. I show she to work. And by the time the show come out in the morning, she watch it. To all Liberians, you are in America. Watch the show. You can help. You want to give us anything, you are welcome. We need support. This show must run. Yes, this show must continue. We spend up to $350 with the Kia radio stations. We are in Sano and also in Grand Gide that we spend money to make sure that this show is all over the place. We're looking for another radio station in Lofa or Bapulu, and we'll also look for other stations. So we want for the voice, the ordinary Liberian. This is not about Monrovia alone. Yes, Montserrat got 40% of the votes. Yes, but everybody is represented in Monrovia. We agree. But that is not what we're looking for. We want every single Liberian to hear our voice, to hear the voice. Let them have the opportunity to speak. And also the opportunity, the invitation is still open for the bishop. You want to come up, you can come to the station. And for those of you who I got your number, I'm not forgetting you yet. We will work together. We're just in a primary stage, but we will work together. Open the line, George.
Okay, let me say good morning once again, and those who are following us live on the radio and on Facebook. I'll say good morning. The numbers to call and be a part on the show this morning is 0777 959 959. Let me take my first caller on the Lone Star line. Good morning.
George, good morning.
Good morning, my brother. Your name and where you calling from?
Good morning to the independent Islam ANC supporter.
Your name, sir?
My name is Segu Fofana, member of United Party Intellectual Bureau.
Fofana. Okay.
I'm on every this morning.
Okay, my brother.
No, let me say this. We have to step for each other. You can support me, you can say whatever you say, but nothing will speak against the government will surpass. Because you talk about farm. Do you know the government is producing resident and employer? You know that?
Shut him off. I would not. Hey, shut him off. I will not take your lies. It is that farm, that company in Lopa was there long time before Mr. Bwaka came to power, because you don't know. And the government have not subsidized that farm, that company. They're doing their own thing. If government spending money on that farmer, he will not sell bag of rice for $25. So Sekou Fofana, you see, in politics, you need 50 plus 1 vote. I can't tell you anything to change you, but because you are a blind loyalist to come and lie, do you know the government producing rice in Lofa? Do you know that Siri Allen got farm producing rice? Show me. Government have not subsidized nothing. That company was in Lofa before Mr. Bwaka came to power. So shut up, Fofana. Bye. Let's go. Take the next caller.
Okay.
Some people deserve no. I'm not here to teach you.
Good morning. Good morning, my brother.
And good morning also to the Geneva, Fort Geneva, Mr. Mosori.
Your name?
Yes, political nations and Pocat.
Okay, Pocat.
Yeah, and I joined you this morning, so I want to know that nation.
Okay.
Georgie,
yeah.
This is not our right to call on this show. It's a privilege that been given to us. When people count this platform, they must respect the host. You can say what Georgie, you allow the men to say, I will call it good morning, slash independent man, slash ANC man. No, it's wrong. That's what people cross in supporting me. It's an arrogancy. It's a rule that if you are left alone. Man, you cannot take ANC for Mr. You can take ANC for the general. So don't say slash ANC. No, they may come to the platform. We bring identity ANC. Someone come to the platform. We bring our identity CDC. But we also have mutual relationship. So we have to respect the host. I'm making you a very arrogant young man on
Very arrogant. Thanks, go after him.
Yeah, you gotta get many people. But anyway, to the point, as he said earlier, that the government is facing red. That's a diabolical, blatant lie. Even the one that Calabi gave us, or to what he named, or I think one of the son-in-law for Lufa, what Calabi gave us. That particular or what that particular equipment was handled in Bwaka hand. What happened to it? That equipment has been sitting in Lufa because there is no that they call it innovation about how you must use that machine has been spoiled. That machine has been damaged under the watch for hours with the Bwaka. Then what you tell me, what kind of machine that Bwaka facing with? I mean, when you come to the platform, you have to bring security, you bring honestness. You're not going to bring laughs. Now, they seem laugh made to the people who going here. Thank you, Jennifer.
Okay, Poga,
Thank
let me
you.
go to the orange line and take the other caller here. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, my brother. Good morning.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm pretty that. Yes.
Your name?
I'm Lawson Pine.
Who?
My name is Lawson Pine.
Oh, Lawson Pine. Welcome to the show, my brother.
Yeah. Thank you. And I'm the PRO for the Intellectual Bureau of the United Party.
Okay.
Let me appreciate you, and let me appreciate your panel or studio guest. The issue here is, I listen to him religiously. It's this particular session is belong to a diverse political group of people. And then you preaching Kumi today. Kumi is not a bad man. Couldn't be there when Ebola was in this country. We all can admit to that. But then, if you have been winning soul for Kumi, political soul, it's a bit dropping so away. He just called us circle for fun. It only because you were speaking a mind. Even yes, only if let's just admit with agree by a meeting that circle for last culture to propagate policy. He can just take people on the line and correct him. But by cutting all other people may believe that what circle were saying is the truth. But however,
Okay, excuse me. Please let him talk. When you finish, don't let him go. I want to ask him a question.
Okay. You're in the line. You want to ask a question?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm here.
You see, you came on the show and you were very respectful and you told me exactly where you're coming from. I'm listening to you. The first thing, Sekou came on the line trying to give all the adjectives. The self-proclaimed general, the ANC man, the independent man, who say independent also. Then you went now. Don't you wasting all your listen? He told me that I'm wasting my time. We understand freedom of speech is okay, but do not allow your freedom of speech to disrespect other people. All the thing you're doing, don't you know that this government producing rice? Right there, I know I will not encourage lies. Because no time the government even told us that the company in Lofa is owned by the government. No, can't tell me the government producing rice. Even if I'm going to say there's a farm, there's a company in Lofa that produces rice or producing rice, because I talked about them before, government are subsidizing them. They're not all company there. So that is why I say, listen, you know what, they're cutting off. Because they're not the first time. You already put yourself in a position, you put me in a position. So that is it. So I'm not driving him away, but sometimes when you come on the show, you just came in, you're very respectful.
No question there.
I'm not making I just say stay on the line. I'm not asking a question. I just was making a point. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah, let me conclude on this. Let me conclude on this matter.
Go ahead.
For me. But that's my point, right? Even though Kumi appreciates agriculture, whatever that is, infrastructure, electricity, agriculture, but they don't have even a garden. Hey man, you want people to believe that you will do well in agriculture? You don't even have a clinic. You want people to believe that Kumi will do well when he becomes president, we improve our health sector? He didn't even have a school. What do you have? What is your evidence in that studio as a panel?
Okay, don't leave again. Excuse me. You say you from where? Where are you from? Where are you from? Is he there?
No, he gone off. Let me tell that caller on the line.
Okay,
Good morning.
I'm sending you an invitation. I want you to come to the station.
Good morning, my brother.
And I will bring you on the show and we can have the debate.
Good morning, we can hear you. Hello? Oh, we lost the other caller there. Let me go back.
He said Alex Kwame don't have a school, he don't have a garden, he don't have a clinic. I don't know if Mr. Bwaka had a clinic before they elected him. I don't know if Mr. Bwaka even had small
Good
little
morning.
business like Kobo shop.
Good morning, my brother.
How you doing?
We're doing great, and you?
Good. Oh.
Your name?
Yeah.
Your name?
Jonathan Daniel calling from Central Monrovia.
Okay, Jonathan, welcome to the program.
Yeah, we're trying to follow the program and the message is resonating. But the general you have to do more because normally good things don't come so easily. And for
Thank
us in our society, we don't really know the right thing for us. Everybody
you.
just going one way. Everybody just following the flow. You see, where you see people going, that people can go.
Yeah.
But really, I like the program. I always follow the program. I called yesterday.
Thank you, my brother.
And then I'll talk about those around themselves.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, that should be looking at that, structuring, coming her entire base and whosoever.
Well, let me ask you, Georgie sent you your data money?
There was small thing for scratch card, but nothing came in my phone.
Okay. I just want to make sure. I want to
And
make
then-
sure that on it.
I remember yesterday, you remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, you listed 13%, but my number was there.
Yeah.
This is the number,
Thank you.
81. Yeah,
No, because
this number end with 81.
I call twice. Some people you call, I call. I even call you twice. But I be a friend of sending before. Some people say, "Oh, let me receive it."
No, sorry, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes the phone can be busy, but you can check it out.
Okay, my brother, it's still there. I still get even a message on my phone too.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
Okay, so you can tell my number
Thank
and
you,
call me
thank you,
too.
sir.
Okay. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, this is Fabio Nima. We are calling from Bombay County.
Samuel, good morning.
Yes, sir.
Are you listening to us? Radio?
I listen to us, Samuel.
Yeah, General, the last time your birthday, you sent me $5. I want to thank my appreciation to you.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you for your fast-heartedness.
Okay, Samuel.
But the issues of the platform pushing is a common platform should not be on radio. We need to do a town hall engagement. I served as district coordinator for NDPR 2005. The issue about Liberians, election time, they can be confused. They follow crowd, they lead the reality. So it is difficult to really bring why then, but the truth can prevail after election, then they start regretting. And when they made that decision, other also for it. But this kind of run, I believe every good Liberian will listen and make the right choice by going beyond Mr. Comey. Mr. Comey is one of the candidates in Liberia that is showing how to fight corruption. He's not only showing how to fight corruption, but he is making a way that Liberia will live better. Who is the politician that did that? Our great campaign for Winston Thomas in 2005, and other politicians were there. I don't follow people because of what they will give, but because of what they will do for our country. It's not what one will do for himself or for the family, but for our country. Our country is a common denominator. We need to serve Liberia. We need to obey the laws of the land. We need to respect our leaders. We need to do things that will make Liberia to be better for all of us. This country is for everyone. It's not for CDC. It's not for Unity Party. We all have the right to live in Liberia, and we must live according to the principle of laws. Thank you. I will continue the message.
Yeah.
But
You listening to us on radio or on the internet?
Yes,
Radio.
Okay, good. Which part of Bon County you are right now?
I said Bombay County.
Oh, Bommy. Oh, I'm sorry. But listen, I got to get in touch with because we will have a town hall meeting everywhere. This show, we started it already, so we're taking our time. But Mr. Cummings will definitely be in your era.
Thank you. I got attracted to the ANC. I'm not partisan for any party since NDP dissolved. But I follow credibility, integrity. And I see Mr. Cummings to be one of that. So I support the program, I support the platform. Right now on my Kobe, I spread the news. It's a committee share on me, propagating it, and we need to do it as a team. Thank you.
Okay, my brother, let me take on this line. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, Josh.
Yeah, good morning.
And good morning to the general.
Good morning. Good morning.
This is Edward.
Okay, Edward.
Yeah. So, General, sometimes, man, don't waste your time. I mean, that for intellectual bureau of the Unity Party. Man, what in that place before we know what we can do. So, what the man, the instruction the man have is that. You know, that's the mandate. So, the man can execute that function. So, sometimes you don't get that okay on your skin. I mean, that's normal. I mean, doing people for doing your work. And but let me just say it quickly. I think you're making a point, and let me tell you something. You go on 2020 election to show that what you're doing it will make a great impact. 2020 election, some of you was supporting PPT, and myself was supporting the party. And but people are constantly play phone TV, phone FM because we're supporting Waka at that time. Constantly play things that you feel Waka. So as long as you continue listening to automatically of my change. And she's supporting Waka into my entire household, everybody forever because of what they hear. So what you consistently, I know you consistently on the radio and pushing the message in the people here, trust me, it will make a great impact. And quickly to just leave it now, what I want for the people to know is you're going to be agriculture or not agriculture school before. Or in any way, made it fine. And this is naive thinking. And some people know better, but it's not be that kind of naive way. You got to go to get a farm before you become a good president and increase or improve agriculture.
That's why I want to respond to that. I want to respond to him.
Again, that's a mandate now for the Unity International Bureau to come and debunk. But you know, debunk on it and just shut out there in the left. Sorry, thank you.
Okay, my brother.
Okay.
The lines until
You speak on that, and Lofa.
good morning. Good morning, my brother. Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Your name, where you calling from?
Yeah, I'm Dixon calling from Chico.
Okay, Dixon, welcome to the program.
Yeah, listening to Zana Kumi. No, Zana Kumi got problem for this country, but now they politicians they are to speculate. Because when you see somebody maybe like it's done in the water, then I'm going to rescue. None is in there. So we let the thing all of us for the now the politicians they are to be in the Zana Kumi will be the same politician. So if given an opportunity, you need to prove it otherwise.
Okay, my brother. Let me get a call on this line. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, my brother.
That is Jones K. Wetty calling from Japanese Fluid.
Welcome to the program.
How Jones?
Let me start by saying good morning. Don't allow those callers to get on your sleeve.
Yeah.
And the rest. I believe, let me first, I believe you should entertain them. Bring them to the show, let it be interactive, and based on that, you can expose them to the public. I think that what you should do on the show always, what you saw cutting them off in line and the goal, you will discourage all of people with dissenting opinion for coming. And some of those people dissenting opinion, you can win them all by bringing forth to them. Because so out of ignorance they speak. And I heard many who won't say that Arizona Kumi refused to go as far to the then Ambassador Joseph Yuman Boyka. He says out of ignorance they spoke. But the CPB agreement there it was. At the end of it, they will go to primary. At the primary, the arrowhead of the ticket will be elected. But instead, President then Ambassador Boyka said he cannot go to primary. That's a reason for which Arizona Kumi then stood up by himself and went on the CPP ticket. So you know that this country needs education. Because many people, they are not that latter to information, but instead they speak more than reading. That's the kind of country we find ourselves in. So I urge you to always entertain them, give them the factual information. Based on that, it could make a change. Like now on your platform, you listen to people say again, what has Arizona Kumi done for this nation? Because you continue to educate them every day. Because at time people will say, what has it done for the country? Without any information as to his tangibles. This is the kind of country we find ourselves in. This is a society where the people don't read, they don't follow information. Once they say, I'm for you, they will always support your role. Like the Liberia traffic management. We all suffer here. President Boyka here took away jobs from Liberia. Those are things. We all should look at people. This people continue to turn the country loose, continue to create more hardship. They are aware. Even on the previous show that George was on, they all admitted, so-called, so patriot from the same, intellectual bureau. Admitted. Have a good day.
Okay, my brother.
Thank you very much, man. Now I like to listen to you. I appreciate you, and I take that advice.
Okay, let me take that call. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, my brother. Your name?
I'm a Yusuf Kamara calling from Benin.
Oh, camera, you're welcome.
Yeah. But the people they would never listen. Until you talk on non-judgment, they talk all kinds of things. But I think Kumi is the regular person. I'm responding to the man.
Okay, my brother. Let me take the other call up before we go to Julius. Good morning.
Take your time, George.
Good morning.
Man, Josephine, good morning.
Good morning, man, Josephine. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning to you, my son, and good morning to General.
We're doing great.
Oh, man.
Okay. I want to tell God thank you again for today. No, I'm listening to the chorus. But just that one or two persons where they were getting on me now, but the last board I just spoke my mind. Nobody coming to me, anybody to feed. Yeah, we not coming from this country.
Right.
Nobody now blind. We see what's going on. We see what's happening. And where General is saying that's true. There are not different persons in Lofa that making our rest business. That the same people that didn't want in our Lofa. And when we're talking about the country business, let all of us take it to be serious. We might not be playing for all of it and say, hello.
Yeah, man, we are you.
Yeah. Let all of us take it serious. So right now, the country they play going on, only God won't know. And everything, education, we want to know the book said. We're general then speaking, we're listening. We're getting 1 or 2 cents from inside it. Even though they want us to speak the English, we're not speaking like that. You will go to school now. You know the better. Tomorrow coming from some of in our future. And the future will fight for another for our children now. Enough for some of the man Josephine. So if somebody who can and open your platform and say speak your mind, it mean that person you get what to do. The person get plenty of work to do, they get a family to take care of. So the Kumi is the one we're talking about here, let's take it serious. You won't go Kumi side, nobody posting you. You won't go to your own side, go there. But don't discourage anybody. And what we see, we know that some of all we not please. Me, I will always say it. I will try him and see. I will try him and see. If I answer the power him, then the next time when it says he finish, I pull him down. But for now, I'm going with that train. Well, general, they're going with that train are getting in. Thank you, my son, Baba.
Okay, man.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Hello?
Yeah, good morning.
Thank you, George. General, good morning to you.
Your name?
Good morning.
You're speaking of the decision that Ghana.
Oh, I'm a Ghana. Good morning.
Thank you. The WhatsApp number, in the first place, the WhatsApp number I got yesterday, were turning from the office on they have some they sticky problems of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So John, you can write the number down for me and then give it to the general later. This 02502.
Yeah. I have your that number.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, I got call you on there.
Okay. So you know,
Read that number again. Read that number.
yeah, the Lone Star WhatsApp number is 055.
055.
Yeah, 02.
02.
3969.
3969.
Yeah, that is my Lone Star WhatsApp number. Or I mean, there's for me, the general, the message, or him alone will not deliver the message on the NCW, the Attorney General Congress. You know, okay, you have
Mohammed,
sorry.
change your location a little bit. You come in again.
When they go on election, on the coming, went up over the different country, and alone, and try the possible best. But at the end result, during the pool, we saw the fourth aspect of it. Okay? So it means to say that it was him alone who was pushing the message, going around engaging people from district to district. But people now full I think the key front of the party, the paragraph of the party, could need to go around even.
Oh, we lost you there, Mohammed. General?
Yeah. Come in, Julius.
Yeah.
We're out of time already.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
we're pretty much out of time. I will just save everything for next week or when we come on. Part of the reason I wanted to I actually thought to come on is what the a couple other callers spoke to. All right. Regarding the caller who actually kind of take you off and you shut them off. Well, I think would be a little bit tolerant of those who will call in, but because they expose themselves from just the greetings that they offer, right? They expose themselves. So there's nothing to really argue about when they talk about whether uh what's Mr. Cummings doing. But the second caller who asks what is Mr. Cummings doing or what has he done, whether he's involved in agriculture. Not everybody love to brag about their contribution, but if Mr. Cummings wants to hide his humanitarian work, his support, I personally, what I know I have experienced from him, I share something with you, Manek. I want you to post it up here so people can go and take a look for themselves. I share it with you. Share it on the show. This organization here is called Grow Global. You see you see the head office? This is the work they're doing in North Carolina involving agriculture, okay? And every healthcare, education, the CEO, everything. Go look him up. Mr. Cummings took his precious time to sit and encourage these people to come to Liberia after I reached out, like I said to you on the platform the other time, begging for job opportunity to come to Liberia. I'm sharing the website with you, so it's not like your typical political thing where people just come, they talk about things. The website is right there, Grow Global. They are investing in North Carolina, one of the biggest nonprofit organizations investing in agriculture, healthcare, and technology, education. When I invited those investors to Liberia, Mr. Cummings took his precious time, okay, and he sat with them, appealing to them, said, come, our people would definitely benefit from this. Is what you do. It's called patriotism. That's what you do. We were in Liberia for almost 2 weeks. We were in Liberia. We went to Nimba County. Mr. Cummings showed his utmost support for the idea. All right. And even to the extent we're reaching out to encourage others. What else should he do? He should go and plant cassava before you know he's investing. How many investors did President Boycott invite to Liberia? Give me evidence of that. Then the conversation will be over. We have evidence right here. Their website is right there. The evidence, they have registered, as a matter of fact. They have registered in Liberia, okay, and about to start business. They're about to come and start doing things. What else do you want somebody else to do? We will not look, before you guys speak to certain things, get to know about it, man. Get to know these things before you talk. Mr. Cummings is the kind of person, he's too reserved. Had I been in his position, every time I gave somebody $20, I would say it, because that's what makes Liberian people to gravitate towards you. Then we'll start doing it. Okay? When we invited Microsoft to Liberia, we came out there with the representative, went to your capital. What did your government official, or what did your people do? Didn't they step on it because they did not want to be exposed? Didn't they step on that opportunity when we wasted our money to come out there? Or every time Mr. Cummings should continue to waste his own money when your people are refusing? When I put that thing down, let me say this and I'll close so we can cut the show off, bro. Here's my thing. We will not sit here and allow a handful of you who are simply living on scratch cards, giving $1 or $2, to come here and try to dilute the information that is being provided. You will be met with stiff arm, but in the process, we will respect your view. We will allow you to contribute because you will expose yourself, like others have already stated. You have already started to expose yourself. President Boycott did not build no school, and you made him a president. President Boycott did not build hospital. You made him a president. Today, he's building mansions. Today, he's constructing $10, $15, $20 million home in Foya. Where did he get all the money from? When just Simon Freeman was just mentioning it this morning on OKFM. Just yesterday, President Boycott was asking for medical fees, assistance. Today, he's building mansions around the country. Where did he get the money from? Guys, quit playing with our people. Our people need job opportunity. And the only person who can sincerely create job opportunity for our people is Mr. Alexander Cummings. And you know this. You don't take your child to the mechanic because you know the mechanic. When your child is sick, you take your child to the hospital and ask the doctor to look after your child, because the doctor's place, Mr. Ellis Cummings' place, is the economy. And that is the reason why we are saying to you, the only person who can solve Liberia problem right now is an economist, a businessman. He said to you, he's not a politician. He been involved in politics, but what he brings is his expertise. As an economist, he understands, he knows how to get a job done, and that's how he's going to get it done. Mona, thank you for having me on. We'll be back again.
Okay. Thank you very much, Julius. I appreciate you. And as usual, we continue to make the case, and we will make the case no matter what happens. So thank you very much. I don't know what George. Okay, George is here. Thank you very, very much. So see you on, if we have the time, on Saturday and Sunday. Don't forget the political sermon is on Sunday.
Yeah.
So thank you very much again.
Okay. All right, guys.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, General.
And George.
Yeah.
How many person called? 10%.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10%. We have Poker Robert.
Okay. I want you to send. Yeah, someone just gave me something, so I want to share with them. Please, Man Benu.
Yeah, I'll see Man Benu.
Yeah. I'm on my way.
General, on the show.
I'm on my way to you.
On the radio. Okay, so folks, wherever you are, it's now we'll bring the show to an end. We'll be back here. Okay, General.
Okay, I sent you. Check your phone, and please make sure everyone, including Sekou, get his 500 in Liberty to buy his data. And for those of you who are listening to us, yes, he tried to go under my skin, but I don't mean anything. But sometimes you got to show some tough love, because we're not going to take anything for granted. So if you feel bad, I'm sorry, but the fact is that we should respect everyone. You can express yourself, but let us start the opening with greetings and make it friendly, and then you can just go ahead and flow and whatsoever. But for the last guy who asks you want to have the conversation, you are free to come on the show. So please make sure to get us stuff and inbox me and the Oma number. Someone send her 25 Mabinu, her exact mobile money number.
I'll do that.
So good, guys. See you on Saturday and Sunday. Don't forget, it's a political sermon on Sunday. I will ask you a Bible question and you answer. I will ask you a question from my preaching. Okay, George.
Nothing, no pastor.
Yes, we got to start preaching, my man.
Okay, General.
All right.
From the Torres Tower on the UN Drive, opposite the BTC Barry. This.
It's ABC time. The general approved this song. Liberia, stand up. 2029. Ooh, it's Alex Cummings time. Who do we have? ABC. Who do we want? ABC. Who we will carry? ABC. Alex Cummings all the way. Who do we have? ABC. Who do we want? ABC. 2029, we're making change for a better Liberia today. It's Alex Cummings time, let's give him a chance. New vision for the country, now we advance. From the struggle to success, we're ready to grow. ABC leadership, now we go show. Infrastructure rising, better roads ahead. Job creation so the youth can be fed. Agriculture, education, healthcare strong. Government of inclusion where we all belong. We're tired of promises going in a circle. Time to break free, make the system work. Oh, transparency and truth we demand. ABC is the man for the land. Who do we have? ABC. Who do we want? ABC. Who we will carry? ABC. Alex Cummings all the way. Who do we have? ABC. Who do we want? ABC. Who we will carry? ABC. Alex Cummings all the way. Economic expert with a powerful plan. Reformer on a mission, yes he can. To stop corruption, bring accountability. Open government but full transparency. 16 tribes, one identity. 173 districts unity. 5 counties standing hand in hand. 1 Liberia, 1 strong land. We are one, that's what he said. Loving, hard working every day. Together we rise, together we stand. Building the future of our land. No more waiting, no more delay. 21st century, we on our way. For the youth, for tomorrow, make we try. ABC, lifting Liberia high. ABC, hey, ABC, the visionary, the leader we see. ABC, ABC, change is now for you and me. ABC, 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 change is now for you and me. Let's do it together, hand in hand, for every village, every land. 2029, we take a stand.